Hey, welcome to yet another game at the Cosmic College Baseball. In fact, this is the final game of the regular season for these two teams. Also, thank you F4A Radio for exposing you to music and Octave Touch business cards. One Touch connects their phone to your website. We got an interesting matchup here at the Biodome. The last two times these two teams will meet, probably unless they can advance in the playoffs against each other. The Ants against the Sea of Tranquility Turtles. Here we are. We're going to check out the starting lineup here. And once again, I am your commentator. Please send love. Like, subscribe. I don't know. Send gifts. I don't know how you can do that to the Biodome, but we will figure that out too. Just like I'm still trying to figure out how to watch the 100-foot hot dog. Okay, now we're generating the lineups here. And there's the lineups. And they're also the fans. A bunch of Sea of Green here really rooting for the Turtles. Turtles are taking to the field. Tucker Jr. is getting ready. 0 home runs and 8 RBIs for his career so far in the season. Right off the Otello with the first pitch for a ball. 2-0 right now to Tucker Jr. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here by Otello. Gets the inside corner for a strike. Outside corner there. Full count now on Tucker Jr. Misses there. Walks Tucker Jr. to lead off the game. 4 home runs and 14 RBIs for his career is Singleton with a runner at first base. Otello checking the runner. Misses high there for a ball. And that one misses 2-0 quickly on Singleton. Misses there. No catches the corner though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swings at it. Well hit. This could be a 2-run home run to lead off the game for the Ants. Yes, I know I got to say that again. For the Ants, 399 feet later, Singleton's 5th home run of his career. And that gives the Ants a 2-run lead here already in the first inning. With 6 home runs and 17 RBIs, it's Shepard. See how Otello acts after giving up that home run there. Reacts after that. Actually 1-1 right now to Shepard. Misses there in third, 2-1. Wow, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Shepard. Pop up to the catcher. Calls for it. That is the first out of this game, actually. In the inning. McFarlow is in. Does have 3 home runs and 18 RBIs for his career. 1-1 is your count now for Otello. Swings at it, fouls it off, makes the count 1 ball, 2 strike is to McFarlow. That one misses on the inside. Guys try to get him to swing at it. Swings at this one though. Another pop up to the catcher. Making a run for it. Try to jump and grab it. No luck there. McFarlow done off for that one. Full count now. Swings at that one. Little looper to the first baseman. Over to get it is Nardo. 2 outs. Day is up with 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. 2 outs. No one on. This is on the inside pitch. There is Otello. Gets him to try to swing at that one. No luck though. 2-0. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. 4-pitch walk for Day. Otello hanging his head. Having a little bit of control problems here. Unlike the Turtles to have control issues. Olio with a great hit into the gap. This could be a base clearing double. Rounding third. Heading for home. Blacksmith does not want to throw to the plate. Now we got a base clearing double. 3-0 lead here by the Ants. Bean is in with 1 home run and 17 RBIs. Otello missing there. 2-0. Having trouble. Control issues early. 2 balls and 1 strike to Bean. Fouls that one off to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Swings at it. Well hit. Another one's going to fall in front of Tay. This should score the run. 4-0 lead here for the Ants. In this first inning, they need to put up as much as they can. 0 home runs and 5 RBIs for McMahon. Doesn't offer the first slider there for a strike. Doesn't offer that one. Misses on the inside. 1-1. This pitcher's shaking now, and I guess the Ants are trying to pounce on him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Done off for the outside pitch, even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes to McMahon. Tosses it over the first to keep the runner close. 2-2. Into the dirt. Makes it a full count now to McMahon. Swings at it, strikes out, throws the bat. That'll end the inning. Before run first inning for the Ants. Let's see, the Sasso can keep these Turtles from scoring more than 4 runs. Nardo's leading it off. Does have 4 home runs and 28 RBIs for the season. Falls quickly behind 2-0. Gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings at it and fouls it off. Even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nardo. Almost gets her to swing at it. Full count now by Sasso. Outside walk. There's a walk to lead off the game for these Ants. Angelo does have 2 home runs and 18 RBIs. Sasso. Liner. Singleton up with it with a grab for the out. 1 home run and 20 RBIs is Church. Runner first base. Ground ball. Double play could end the inning for Sasso. Going the other way with it. Well hit the right field. Well hit the right field to the warning track near the wall. That is the second out. Way to keep it into play though. For Sasso though, Tay is up with 8 home runs and 24 RBIs with 2 outs. Runner first base. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. 0-1. 0-2. Quickly fouls that one off to keep the count 0-2. Just like that, still one. Now it's even count 2-2. That's going to be fall into the second baseman McMahon's glove for the third out. And no runs in the inning for the Turtles. Yes, no runs. I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. Not the Biodome. Hahn is in with 1 home run and 8 RBIs. Misses there for a ball. 2-0 real quickly by Atello. 2 balls, 1 strike. Misses there. Finds the corner though. There. 2 balls, 2 strikes by Atello to Hahn. Missed the count full. Swings at it. Good see a nice single to start the inning here. Midtown up with it. Hands are pouring it on. Back to the top of the order here with a walk is Tucker Jr. Runner first base. Inside gets it for a strike. Fouls that one off. 0-2 to Tucker Jr. Swings at it under the legs of Atello. His woes keep continuing into this inning after the first inning. Singleton, who has homered off of Atello, is now up. If he gets another one, this could be a 3-run instead of a 2-run home run. If you can find something to drive, that's a strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Singleton swings at it. Well hit. Should be playable though by Tay in center field. Not going to try to tag up. I've got runners at first and second with 1 out, sorry. 0-1. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs though. Shepard is kind of dangerous. 1-1 right now to him. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Double steal. Nardo gets it. Try to double up. Just like that, they get back. Runners at first and second. Now they got 2 outs. McFarlow was in. Gets the slider over for a strike. It's Atello. Fastball swung on. Nothing there. 0-2 quickly on McFarlow. Fastball. Going to land. Angelo's up with it. Brings it back into play before the runner can score. Bases loaded. A walk by Day. Atello trying to get out of this inning. Way high. Wild pitch. It's going to score a run. And advance everyone. Now it's a 5-0 ball game here. I know. I can't believe it. I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm looking at the score. I think it should have been flipped. And it's a pop up to the shortstop. Gets it. Ovan's under it for the third out. And 1 more run later, it's a 5-0 ball game here. Dismal will be leading it off. with 3 home runs and 22 RBIs to his career. Sasso getting ready. Slider over for a strike. Fastball misses there, 1-1. Fastball, bouncer to Singleton, gathers himself over to first. That'll be the first out. 3 home runs and 14 RBIs is Ballard for his career. Fastball swung on. This is in the gap. This could get things started here for the Turtles. Bouncing off the wall. Dave picks it up. Can't come up with his McMahon. Now we got a runner at second base. 2 home runs, 14 RBIs is Midtown. For the runner at second base, Sasso. Fastball, inside gets it for a strike. Slider misses there. Fastball swung on, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Midtown. Strikeout. Little emphasis there from the umpire. Ovan is in with 0 home runs and 7 RBIs. But is batting .220 on the season. Misses there for a ball. Swings at it. McMahon is up with it over to first, but that'll end the inning. Top of the third here. Olio, who does have a double. She does have a double. Atello getting ready. Swings at the first pitch, right between the legs of Atello. Atello's woes are continuing into this inning. 1 for 1 with a single. Atello checking the runner. Misses with a wild pitch there. That'll advance the runner to second, just under the tag. Atello having control issues would be an understatement. 2-0, 3-0. 4-pitch walk here probably to Bean. Fastball swung on by Bean. 3-1 now. This is on the outside corner, and just like that, that is a walk. McMahon is in 0 for 1. Atello is being replaced by Grimes for mercy, because this is the worst I've seen the Turtles pitch in so many games. I can't believe it. I can't even count. Grimes gets him to swing at it. Just going to fall right in front of Tay, but bad base running is going to lead to an out. Hahn is in 1 for 1 with a single. Now we got runners at first and second with the first out of this inning. Past the pitcher. This could score another run. Tay is up with it. Tosses it to the plate. Picked off by Nardo. Bases are loaded now for Tucker Jr. Back to the top of the order here for the Ants. Grimes misses on the outside corner with a ball. Swings at it, fouls it off. Makes the count 1-1. Little pop-up looper to first. Nardo's up with it. Keeps the bases loaded though. Singleton is in 1 for 2. Does have a home run. Started this romp on here. Swings at it and fouls the first pitch off. Grimes misses there outside, 1-1. Swings at it, broken bat pop-up. Pitcher's waving everyone off. He's like, I'm getting this. He's grabbed it. That's a third out. That'll end the inning. No runs in that inning. Still a 5-0 ball game here though at the Biodome, bottom of the third. Blacksmith is in with 1 home run and 9 RBIs for his career. Sasso, first pitch, misses on the inside. Swings at that. No, doesn't swing at it. 1-1 is your count, though. Thought about swinging at it. Swings at that one. The up with his Bean over the first. That'll be the first out. Back to the top of the order here with Nardo with 1 out. Dog walked the last time with that. 1-1 now to Nardo. 2 balls, 1 strikes to Nardo. Inside pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nardo. Doesn't offer at it, full count now. Doesn't offer at it, and that's another walk for Nardo. 0 for 1 is Angelo with a runner at first base. Misses low there for a ball. Misses on the, catches the outside corner actually. 1 ball, 1 strike. Defensive play there. Actually landed on the glove of, wow, that in itself is a highlight reel. He actually picked it up with his glove. 2-2. And he strikes out Angelo. Way to go, Sasso there with a strikeout. Church is in 0 for 1. With a runner at first base and 2 outs. Sasso misses on the inside there. Misses again. No, catches the inside corner. 1-1. 2 outs, runner at first base. Swung on. Well hit to left field. Left fielder gets it. Olio gets it for the 3rd out. Top of the 4th here. Ants trying to add to their 5-0 lead because they might need all the runs they can get here once the Turtles decide to wake up. 0-2. Grimes is getting ready. Inside pitch there for a strike. Doesn't offer that one. 0-2 quickly on Shepard. High pitch, try to get him to swing at it. Swings at that one. Up with the DiNardo foot race to the first base. That'll get the 1st out. McFarlow's in 1 for 2 with a single. Ryan's getting ready. Fastball over for a strike. 0-2 quickly on McFarlow. Broken bat pop-up. Should be the 2nd out. And it is the 2nd out. 0 for 1 with a walk is Day. Ryan's getting ready. In the dirt there for a ball. In the dirt again. 2-0 quickly on Day. Gets the outside corner, gets called for a strike. A little high there, 3-1, possible walk here today. Swings at it, into the gap. It's going to keep the inning alive here, off the wall. Tay is up with it, does have a good arm. Brings it back into play, holds him to a double. 2 for 2 with a double and a single. A triple and a home run away from the cycle is Olio. Gets that one over for a strike. Swings at that one. Hit in the field. Right field Angelo gets it for the 3rd out. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th here. 0 for 1 is Tay coming to the bat. With 8 home runs. Trying to add to that lead. Trying to at least put the donut off the board. Misses there for a ball. 2-0. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here by Sasso. Gets the outside corner, gets called for a strike. Walks Tay to lead off the game. Lead off the inning. 0 for 1 is Dismal. Now we got a runner at first base with no one out. Tries to steal on the first pitch. Wow, pitch in the field. It's going to go to get the runner to 3rd base. And just like that, Tay goes from 1st to 3rd. This could be the start of the inning. 1-1 now. Dismal takes the high pitch for 2-1. 2-2 right now from Sasso. Dismal swings at it. Singleton sliding grab. That's going to definitely score the run. There is no more donut. It is now 5-1 ball game here. 1 for 1 with a double is Ballard with 1 out. Doesn't offer the first pitch inside corner. Doesn't swing at that one either. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was in the dirt there. 2-1 to Ballard. Gets the outside corner. 2-2. High there. Gets him to try to swing at it. Full count now. Gets him. Oh, that's going to be a strikeout. It's a walk instead. Midtown is in. 0-1. Runner at first base. 1 out. Sasso needing a ground ball. Gets that over for a strike. Gets that one over for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Midtown. Swings at it and fouls it off to make the still count 0-2. Swings at it and strikes out. Now we got 2 outs. Ovan is in. 0 for 1 is Ovan. The runner first base. 2 outs. Ovan gets it right up the middle for a base hit. And now we got runners at first and third. No, he's just under the tag. Oh, I thought that could have been an out, but just under the tag. Blacksmith is in. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Sasso trying to get out of this inning. Curveball makes it to the plate. Well hit by Blacksmith. This could be a 3-run home run. It's going to look like a 3-run home run. And just like that, Blacksmith, how far is that one? 452 feet later, we're looking at a ball game here with the second home run of the season. Now cuts the lead to 1. It's now a 5-4 ball game here. Like I said, these Turtles don't stay dormant for long. Back at the top of the order here with Nardo. trying to react after giving up that home run to Sasso. Got Snardo to pop up to the shortstop. And just like that, Singleton's under it for the last out. Top of the fifth here. Bean will be leading it off. 1 for 1 with a walk. Rhymes getting ready. Fastball over for a strike. Little bouncer foul. 0-2. Just like that, there's a strikeout. Shaking his head. 0-2 is McMahon for the day. Rhymes getting ready with that 1 out. Gets that fastball over for a strike. That one's a little low there, 1-1. Fastball a little low there, 2-1. Swings at that one, a pop up to the catcher. Should be playable. Just like that, Ballard's under it for the second out. 2 for 2 with 2 singles is Hahn. Rhymes getting ready. Well hit by Hahn to center field. This could be out of here. Oh, it's taken at the warning track with a leaping grab is Tay. Good defensive play there. Bottom of the fifth. Angelo 0 for 2. Getting ready. Sasso getting set. Swings at the first pitch, right up the center field as a base hit to lead off this inning. Down by 1 run. 0 for 2 is Church with a runner at first base now. Sasso checking the runner first. Good speed out there too on the bag. There's a strike there. Well hit to center field. It's going to fall right in front of the center fielder. Dave with the slide and grab. He's going to keep the runners to first and second though. Now we got 2 on. Tay is up. Great rob of a home run there in last inning. Now we got 2 on, no one out. Sasso feeling a little bit of pressure here. Starting to look like he might end up trying to keep this lead here. 1-1 on Tay. Swings at it. Bouncer, roller. McMahon over the second. Tay has too much speed there though. Now we got runners at the corners, but Dismal is up. Sasso desperately needs a double play here, but doesn't answer that with a wild pitch. And just like that, it's a tie ball game. The runner's second base now, and trying to steal his Tay. Does steal. Now we got a runner at third with 1 out. Dismal, if he can get any kind of hit out there, he can give him the lead here. Sasso trying to hang on to the tie, walks Dismal. 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. Runners at the corners here. Ballard takes that one over for a strike by Sasso. Way high pitch. He gets to try to anticipate a steal. Swings at this curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ballard. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Well over the head of the third baseman. Falls in front. This is definitely going to score the run. And just like that, the Turtles score. Take the lead. 0 for 2, Midtown. With 2 on, 1 out. Sasso swings at that pitch, and that good Shepard gets it for the second out. Trying to tag. No, they're not. 2 outs, but still 2 on. Ovan with the 1 for 2 with a single. Sasso getting ready. Gets him to swing at the curveball. 0-1. Swings at that curveball and fouls it off. 0-2 quickly on Ovan. Fastball outside corner. Tried to get him to swing at that one. Swings at that one. Bouncer in front of the play. The pitcher comes up with it. Sasso throws it to first. But 2 more runs to make it a 6-5 ball game here. Ants, after going ahead 5-0, just gave up the lead. Back to the top of the order here for the Andromeda Ants. Tucker Jr. Grimes brings it back with a strike. Ooh, bounces him back off the plate. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Tucker Jr. Tucker Jr. swings it, fouls that one off. Grimes getting set. Strikeout by Grimes. Fist pump. Pumps to the crowd there. 1 for 3 with a home run is Singleton. Swings at the first pitch. Off of Grimes. Third baseman's under it. Church gets it for the second out. Shepard is in 0 for 3, trying to get something going offensively this time. Grimes trying to get out of the inning. Fastball is over for a strike. A little low there, 1-1 is your count. Swings at it, keeps the inning alive here with a base hit, a much needed base hit. McFarlow is in 1 for 3 with a single. Grimes with 2 outs, trying to get out of this inning. Gets a fastball over for a strike, checking the runner first. Misses there, 1-1 is your count. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is going deep into Grimes' pitch count here. That's going to give up a CNI single to keep the inning going here. 1 for 2 with a double. His day. Grimes will be replaced by Cecil. Cecil getting ready with 2 on and 2 out. Misses a little high there with a little changeup. Checking the runner. Misses there, 2-0 today. Misses outside there, 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here by Cecil. Swings at it, well hit to center field, but center fielder's on it. Tay gets it for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning here at the Biodome. Blacksmith, who has homered already in this ball game, has a 1 for 3 for the day. Sasso still pitching deep in this pitch count, 1-1. Misses outside, 2-1. Bouncer to McFarlow, got it in his glove. Yes, he got it in his glove and walked it over to first for the out. Nardo is in. Sasso will be replaced by Tetson. Tetson will be pitching the leadoff hitter for the Turtles, Nardo. 2-0 to Nardo. 3-0, possible 4-pitch walk here by Tetson. Gets that fastball over for a strike. Misses there. It's a 3rd walk for Nardo this game. Angelo is in 1 for 3 with a single. For the runner first base, Tetson's checking the runner. Fastball's over for a strike on Angelo. 1-1 now with the runner first base. Tries to steal. A little bit hit and run action, but that's going to be a fly ball to right field, and just like that, Shepard's under it for the 2nd out. 1 for 3 with a single is Church. Runner first base with 2 outs. Doesn't offer the one in the dirt by Tetson. Doesn't offer that one either. 2-0 on Church. Doesn't offer the one in the dirt. Possible 4-pitch walk here. 4-pitch walk to Church. Keeps the inning alive here. And just like that, Tay is up 0 for 2 with a walk. With 2 on, 2 out. Doesn't offer the first inside pitch for a strike. Misses there for 1-1 on the inside. Once again, 2-1 on the inside miss pitch. Grounder to Bean, up with it over to first. Just like that, that'll end the inning. Top of the 7th inning here. Olio will be leading it off, 2 for 3 with a double. So she can get something going here. Cecil getting ready. Fastball over for a strike. Fastball again, 0-2 quickly on Olio. Misses high there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at it and strikes out. Hangs her head. Bean is in with 1 for 2 with a single. Cecil getting ready. Doesn't offer the first pitch, over for a strike. Swings at that one. Bouncer off the bag. Off the mound. Good throw there by the shortstop. I'm still dead bounce. 2 outs. That was going the Turtles' way. Misses there was McMahon for a ball. 2-0 by Cecil. 2 balls, 1 strike by Cecil. Swings at it, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes on McMahon. Inside doesn't offer at it. Full count now. Strikes out. Stomps his foot. Starts walking back to the dugout. Bottom of the 7th. Oh, yawn here. The Biodome. The last yawn of the regular season. 0-2 with a walk is dismal. clinging to a 1-run lead here. Roller the Bean over to first. Good throw there. Lead off out. 2 for 2 with a single and a double and a walk. He is a triple and a home run away from the cycle. Is Ballard. That's over for a strike by Tetson. That's over for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Ballard. Try to get him off with the high pitch. No luck. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one. This is a pop-up to McMahon. McMahon waves everyone off. Gets the second out. And 0 for 3 is Midtown. Trying to get something going here to keep the inning alive for them. Tetson trying to get out of this inning. Gets over for a strike. That one's a high. 1-1 is your count. Swings at it and fouls it off. The count is now 1-2 to Midtown. Whoa, done off with the lawn in the dirt. Even the count 2-2. Swings at the fastball. Throws the bat down in anger. Top of the 8th here at the Biodome. Good look at the bullpen of the Turtles. Hahn is in with 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Cecil getting ready. Done off for the first pitch. Over for a strike. Misses on the outside corner there is Cecil. Inside gets there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, strikes out. 1 for 3 with a single is Tucker Jr. Back to the top of the order here for the Ants. Cecil gets that one to come back in for a strike. Swings at that one is Tucker Jr. and fouls it off. 0-2 on the count. Swings at it and fouls it off. Keep the count 0-2. Cecil getting ready. Swings at it, strikes out. Cecil's starting to feel it now. Pumping his hands and nodding his head. With a home run though is Singleton coming up the bat. Roller to Ovan over to first. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th inning here. Ovan will be leading it off. 1 for 3 with a single. For the day. Tetson getting ready. Fastball's over for a strike. Misses inside for a ball. Misses there. No, catches the corner for a strike. 1-2. Gets him to swing at that one. That'll be a foul ball for a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bounce roller past the pitcher. Up McMahon gets it over the first. Blacksmith is in. 1 for 3 with a home run. With 1 out. Ophane got injured on that with a pulled hamstring. Misses on the outside corner. 1-1. Swings at it. Hit the right field just before the warning track. Shepard's under it for the second out. Back to the top of the order here for the Turtles with Nardo, who does have 3 walks. And is 0 for 1 for the day. Misses there for a ball. Doesn't miss there. No, does miss there. 2-0 by Tetson. That one finds the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swings at that one. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nardo swings at it. Well hit the foul territory. 2 balls, 2 strikes still to Nardo. Strikeout on the inside corner. Waves at the pitcher. Top of the 9th inning. Down by 1 run. We're down to Shepard, McFarlow, and Day. Shepard, who was 1 for 4 with a single. Ovan being replaced defensively by Boyer, who's coming in for shortstop. Boyer is now in defensively. 0-2 quickly by Cecil and Shepard. Bounce roller to the first baseman. Nardo is going to be foot race. Down to the last 2 outs. McFarlow, who does have 2 singles in this ball game. Cecil getting ready. Ooh, inside pitch for a strike. That one's over for a strike. 0-2 quickly on McFarlow. 1 pitch, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Swings at it, bounce roller to Nardo again. Back to the bag, 2 outs. Bound to their last out. Does have a double. Is Day with 2 outs. Cecil trying to end this game. Day trying to keep the game going. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Day. 2 balls, 1 strike to Day. Swings at it, bouncer, foul. Keeps the inning going here with the 2 ball, 2 strike count. Outside misses, full count now to Day. Swings at it, well hit, but it should be playable. Should end the game. And just like that, Midtown's under it for the last out. And the Turtles with the comeback victory here for the last game of the Biodome season. And Vertigo Pizza, only pizza where you eat lying down. And once again, F4A Radio, exposing you to music. And OctaTouch business cards. One Touch connects their phone to your website. And I'd like to thank you guys for turning in for me, the commentator of this Biodome season for the CCB, College Cosmic Baseball. And here's the stat guide to call the stats on this last game of the regular season.
Thank you, commentator, for the 90th time this season. Let's look at the stats of this final game of the regular season. Batting for the Andromeda Ants, they had 38 at-bats, 5 runs off 11 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, walked 3 times, struck out 7 times. The Turtles made 1 substitution. It was defensive when Boyer went in for Ovan after his was he going with the hamstring? Yeah. Their totals. The Turtles had 30 at-bats, 6 runs off of 6 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. They were walked 7 times, struck out 5. On to the pitching. Spicy Sasso had a 5 1/3 innings pitch performance, allowing 6 hits, 5 runs, walking 5, striking out 3, and allowing 1 home run. He ends the regular season with a 5.80 ERA, and that loss brings his record to 4 wins, 2 losses. Tedson came in relief, pitching 2 2/3, allowed no hits, no runs, walked 2, struck out 2, allowed no home runs, left the regular season with a 4.83 ERA. Otello pitched a surprising only 2 innings, surprisingly gave up 7 hits and 4 runs, walked 3, struck out 1, and allowed a home run. That brought Otello's ERA up to 2.66. Still has a 6-0 record, not getting the decision. Grimes came in, pitched 3 2/3, allowing 4 hits but no runs, walking none, striking out 2, and allowing no home runs. That win brings his record to 2 wins, no losses, and 4 saves, and he has a 1.69 ERA heading into the playoffs. And the save went to Cecil, who pitched 3 1/3, no hits, no runs, no walks, striking out 4, allowing no home runs. Cecil has a ridiculous .27 ERA. He could start, but he's only relieved all season. But looking at their starting 4, you can see why. That save brings Cecil's record to 4 wins, no losses, and 3 saves. On to the MVPs of the game. The final MVPs of the regular season are Jalen Blacksmith, second baseman for the Turtles, who went 1 for 4 with a home run, had 3 RBIs, and scored a run himself, obviously, with the home run. Your second MVP is Damian Ballard, the catcher for the Turtles, who went 2 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and scoring a run. And then your third MVP, the save man himself, Cecil, who pitched 3 1/3, striking out 4. We would like to thank you very much for joining us all season long, as well as this game.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes. Like, subscribe, turn notifications, follow, whatever else you can do on Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're watching.
Chant.
Yes, chant. Hashtag. Hash brown. Hash it all. And join us for more exciting Cosmic College Baseball playoffs from the Biodome on the moon. But before that, there's going to be a podcast. So check that out too. Q&A, and there might be some other stuff.
And awards.
And maybe this other thing that we're going to talk about. All right. Bye.